A day of remembrance and rejoicing. An introduction to Dominican Independence Day. The Dominican Republic explodes in a riot of color and sound every February 27th. Streets are filled with vibrant parades, and the air is alive with the rhythm of traditional music. It's a day for parades and parties, for music that spills out from every doorway. The infectious beats of merengue and bachata invite everyone to dance. It's a day when the flag, that bold symbol of freedom, flies high. The red, white, and blue colors wave proudly, representing the nation's resilience and unity. This is Dominican Independence Day, a time to celebrate the birth of a nation. It's a moment to honor the history and the journey towards independence. It's a day to remember the struggles of the past and the heroes who fought for liberty. Their sacrifices paved the way for the freedom enjoyed today. But it's also a day of joy, a time to celebrate the vibrant culture and the enduring spirit of the Dominican people. The streets come alive with traditional dances and colorful costumes. It's a powerful reminder of the hard-won battle for self-determination. The echoes of that fight for freedom still resonate today. The echoes of that fight for freedom still resonate today, reminding every Dominican of their ancestors' sacrifice. Ceremonies and speeches pay tribute to the past. It's about taking pride in Dominican identity, in the music, the food, the traditions that make this island nation so unique. From the delicious cuisine to the lively music, every element is a testament to the Dominican spirit. Viva la República Dominicana! From colony to nation, the long road to Dominican independence. The story of Dominican independence is a long and complicated one. It begins in 1492, when Christopher Columbus first landed on the shores of Hispaniola. The island, with its lush landscapes and gentle people, would become a prize for the Spanish Empire. The Spanish established Santo Domingo, their first permanent settlement in the New World. The indigenous Taino people, who had called the island home for centuries, were decimated by disease and forced labor. Hispaniola became a colony, a source of wealth for the Spanish crown. The island became a melting pot of cultures, with African slaves brought over to work the sugar plantations. Finally, on February 27, 1844, after years of struggle, the Dominican Republic declared its independence from Haitian rule. The Dominican spirit, even then, could not be extinguished. The colors of freedom, a tapestry of celebrations across the Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic bursts into a vibrant celebration every February 27th. The colors of the flag, red, white, and blue, adorn every corner of the island. From the bustling streets of Santo Domingo to the smallest rural villages, the air thrums with the energy of liberation and national pride. The entire nation comes together in a unified display of joy and patriotism. Parades wind their way through towns and cities, with marching bands, elaborate floats, and schoolchildren dressed in traditional costumes. Each parade is a spectacle, showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the Dominican people. The music is infectious, a blend of merengue, bachata, and salsa rhythms that compel everyone to move their feet. The streets become dance floors, filled with the sounds of laughter and the beats of traditional music. Street vendors hawk their wares, offering everything from fried plantains and roasted chicken to colorful flags and souvenirs. The aroma of delicious food fills the air, adding to the festive atmosphere. In the evening, the festivities continue with concerts and street dances. The night is alive with music and movement as people of all ages join in the celebration. Fireworks light up the sky, painting the night in brilliant hues. Each explosion of color is a reminder of the nation's hard-won freedom and enduring spirit. On this day, the flag is everywhere, a proud emblem of Dominican identity. It waves from balconies, is carried in parades, and is worn as a symbol of pride by the people. Santo Domingo, the heart of the fiesta. Nowhere is the celebratory spirit of Dominican Independence Day more palpable than in Santo Domingo, the nation's capital. The city, steeped in history and brimming with life, becomes the epicenter of the national fiesta. The streets of the Zona Colonial, the oldest European settlement in the Americas, are transformed into a stage for the grandest parade of the year. Military processions showcase the nation's pride and might. Schoolchildren, dressed in their finest attire, perform traditional dances, their movements imbued with the spirit of their ancestors. The Palacio Nacional, the seat of the Dominican government, is adorned with flags and banners, a symbol of national unity. As the day progresses, the Malecón, Santo Domingo's famed seaside avenue, becomes a massive open-air party. Section 5. The Soul of a People. Music, Dance, and the Rhythms of Independence. Music and dance are not mere accompaniments to Dominican Independence Day celebrations. They are the very soul of the fiesta. They are the heartbeat that unites the people, transcending generations and social divides. The intoxicating rhythms of meringue, the national music of the Dominican Republic, fill the air. Its fast-paced beats and lively melodies invite everyone to join in the celebration. Born in the countryside, meringue's infectious beat has come to symbolize the spirit and energy of the Dominican people. It is a dance that tells stories of joy, resilience, and community. Couples twirl and sway, their movements a vibrant expression of national pride. Each step, each turn is a tribute to their heritage and a celebration of their identity. Bachata, with its romantic lyrics and sensual rhythms, adds another layer to the musical tapestry. It is a genre that speaks to the heart, evoking deep emotions and connections. Originating in the barrios, bachata's soulful melodies speak of love, longing, and the everyday struggles of the Dominican people. It is music that resonates with the experiences of life, love, and loss. On Independence Day, these diverse rhythms blend seamlessly, creating a soundtrack that is both uniquely Dominican and universally appealing. The fusion of merengue and bachata showcases the rich cultural heritage of the nation. From street corners to concert halls, the music never stops, a testament to the vibrancy and enduring spirit of the Dominican people. It is a celebration of life, a continuous rhythm that beats in the heart of every Dominican. Section 6. A Fusion of Cultures. The Spanish and African Roots of Dominican Festivities. Dominican culture is a rich tapestry woven from the threads of its history. The island's indigenous Taino heritage, the legacy of Spanish colonialism, and the profound influence of African traditions have all converged to create a vibrant and unique cultural identity. This fusion is on full display during Independence Day celebrations. The Spanish influence is evident in the language, the religion, and many of the customs that are still practiced today. The Catholic Church plays a significant role in Dominican life, and religious processions are a common sight during Independence Day celebrations. But it's the African influence that truly gives Dominican culture its flavor. From the food to the music to the dances, the spirit of Africa is deeply embedded in the Dominican soul. This fusion of cultures is what makes Dominican Independence Day celebrations so unique. Section 7. Constitution Day. Honoring the foundation of a nation. While February 27th marks the anniversary of the Dominican Republic's independence, another important date holds deep significance for the nation Constitution Day. Celebrated on November 6th, Constitution Day commemorates the signing of the nation's first constitution in 1844. The Dominican Constitution, drafted in the city of San Cristobal just 9 months after independence, established the framework for a free and sovereign nation. It enshrined the rights of citizens, established a system of government, and laid the foundation for a just and equitable society. Constitution Day is a time to reflect on the principles upon which the Dominican Republic was founded. It's a day to celebrate the rule of law, to honor the sacrifices of those who fought for democracy, and to reaffirm the importance of civic engagement. Section 8. A Legacy of Resilience. The enduring spirit of the Dominican people. The Dominican Republic's journey to independence was long and arduous, marked by periods of colonial rule, foreign intervention, and internal strife. Yet, through it all, the Dominican people have demonstrated remarkable resilience, an unwavering commitment to their freedom and their cultural identity. This spirit of resilience is evident in every aspect of Dominican culture, from the music and dance to the warmth and hospitality of the people. Independence Day and Constitution Day are not just celebrations of historical events. They are testaments to the enduring spirit of the Dominican people. They are celebrations of the Dominican soul, a soul that refuses to be broken, a soul that embraces life with passion, joy, and an unwavering belief in a brighter future. Section 9. Que viva la República Dominicana, a toast to independence. As the sun sets on another Dominican Independence Day, casting long shadows across the land, one thing remains abundantly clear. The Dominican Republic is a nation built on the foundations of freedom, resilience, and an unyielding love for their country. From the vibrant streets of Santo Domingo to the smallest villages nestled in the lush countryside, the spirit of independence burns bright. So, as the music fades and the last of the fireworks illuminate the night sky, let us raise a glass to the Dominican Republic. Que viva la República Dominicana!